Reactions have continued to trail the decision of the candidate of Nigeria's ruling party to present a fellow Muslim as his running mate for the 2023 general elections. The Christian Association of Nigeria in Kaduna says the decision by the All Progressives Congress does not promote peace and unity in the country. The chairman of the association in the state spoke to newsmen saying the decision is against the federal character principle of fairness, equity and justice. Join us live for an expert's view on this as public affairs analyst Akeem Adeleke. Thank you so much for joining us on the news at this time. So Akeem, if you can hear me. Thank you for having me. Wonderful. So now the general elections are still months away, but we have seen a lot of back and forth, especially with the two main political parties. How do you see this playing out during the 2023 polls?
Yes, we cannot rule that out. You know, during the political panorama, as you can see, 2023 is very close. There will be a lot of scheming, a lot of back and forth, a lot of permutations and combinations by all the major political parties, so that at the end of the day, all political parties are looking forward to a situation whereby they can have a win-win situation. So all those back and forth is normal in political space.
Okay, Akeem, let's go to this recent news of the ruling party, the All Progressives Congress. Now, they revealed a Muslim presidential, vice presidential ticket, and this has generated reactions already among the populace. Now, according to the CAN chairman in Kaduna, he says the decision does not promote peace and unity in the country. Do you think this will affect the party in any way?
Yeah, you see, why not unmindful of the fact that we have a lot of religious and ethnicity issue in this country at the moment, but we should be able to at least move the bar of governance and politics beyond ethnicity and politics. We should focus on pedigree of the gladiators and all the good things that they've done, their track record and all that. We should be able to at least look at how the country can move forward beyond all this ethnicity back and forth here and there. What we should focus on is what are the things that are ready, the candidates are ready to put on the table to move this country beyond all these shenanigans that we have found ourselves. So
now, talking about moving beyond all the problems that the country is facing now, worldwide and in Africa also, we've seen a lot of protests going on from the populace. Sri Lanka has been in the news lately for citizens taking over the presidential house as against the actions of the president. Now, do you see this as a sort of reawakening for the populace? And can this sort of thing happen in Nigeria?
Yeah, we shouldn't rule that out. Definitely. We are all witness of what happened recently in this country, where protesters took to the streets. And this is something, is a wake-up call. You know, the country is moving through a lot of difficult times. So all the political gladiators must be able to show empathy in this regard. They should be able to at least know that the youth are being pushed and anything can happen at any time. So my advice is that all the major political parties will be able to at least consider what can affect the average Nigerians, so that the most important thing to average Nigerian is not even religion or ethnicity, to say the least, but what can put food on their table. So that at least once there's all the necessity of life going on, there won't be much issues.
Now, still talking about reawakening of the populace, now a lot of people have talked about social media voting and people not actually going to the ballots to cast their votes. We had the PVC registration, which was extended by INEC. Now, do you see more people being enlightened to go get their PVCs in Nigeria?
Yeah, definitely. If you look at the social media campaign and at the same time the zeal and passion among the youth, it's definitely more people are eager to get their PVC. So at least they'll be able to at least vote and make sure that their vote is counted. I can see a lot of passion in that regard, definitely.
I'll go back to the issue of the APC and the Muslim ticket, still talking from what the CAN chairman said. You're talking about unity and inclusivity in the governance. Now, if you look at the PDP camp, we're having a Muslim-Christian ticket. Now, do you think that they have an added advantage over the All Progressives Congress?
Yeah, you see, I cannot say whether they have added advantage, or added disadvantage. The municipalities or the political parties have made their choices. If you look at what APC has done, they decided to go for a northern Muslim, considering the fact that the northern Christian in the north is in the minority and would definitely affect the fortune of their party. That is why APC went for a Muslim ticket, and PDP definitely too. They've already put themselves at a very advantage. So to me, it's a 50-50 situation. Anything is likely to happen either way. So, but to me, it is a 50-50 situation.
All right. Thank you so much, Akim Adeleke, for joining us on the news at this time. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.